Okay, guys, ooh, a little loud. Oops, sorry. Hold on a second. That is registering a tad bit loud. Yeesh. Uh, okay, guys. There you go. I just adjusted the volume a smidge. Um, this is what I would consider a very, very, very important stream. Well, not that important. No, come on, give me a little bit of slack here. Um, but we're probably gonna be running until 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's 8:08 right now. Cody is going to be coming in probably 15, 20 minutes. His woman's on a 15-minute break, so he's going to give her a holler, and he'll be in. I sent him the link. He'll be in when he gets that finished. Hopefully, she doesn't go into overtime. But anyhow, sorry, Cody. I had to do that. I'm sorry. But anyhow, Cody's a good person. Link is in the description for his YouTube channel. Um, sure is. I'm live right now. I'm live right now. Pardon me. Well, I guess it said I'm and then I am. It says am live right now. Okay, whatever. So Apple's a little screwy on their dates and stuff. But anyhow, give that a minute. Oh, Cody going out to the trapping shed to get to stream from there, and I'm just streaming from my room like casual stuff with the kitty towel and my 2017 senior cup. There you go. Wait a minute. I don't know how to get it straight for you guys. I will. Um, as you guys can tell, I'm supporting Buchanan Stockyards today. Hot dog. Good place in North Central West Virginia. Take your animals for sale. Weston's another one. Just it's not very far down from us. Just a couple counties over. Um, so yeah, I need to take this off. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. That would have showed my name if it was there. Just it's a badge for me for AET. Okay, he's gonna eat. He got lasagna to eat. And by golly, I'm Garfield. I'd eat lasagna too. I'll tell you that real quick. Hold on. Anyhow, this could be kind of a phone tag between. I don't blame you, buddy. I'd eat lasagna too. Okay. Um. So basically, what this is just a general chat. What I'm planning on doing this season. Me and Cody have been talking for about 20 minutes or so. Um, about our plans for the about our plans for the upcoming 2016-2017 season. My plan, you guys have known, you guys already know. Cody's is a little bit different. As with everybody, it'd be a little bit different. I have to get rid of this hat. It is making me mad. There we go. Hang it up there. But anyhow, Okay. But anyhow, my plan for this year is tweak my plan a little bit from what you guys seen before. I have a letter somewhere around here from this guy. If you guys don't know, that's what all that is. That website don't work. To be honest with you guys, it doesn't work. I'm sorry that it doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know if he just didn't get it set up properly or what. Um, but this guy buys fur. I got a letter if I could find it. Night Owl Lures, another good company. I have not bought anything from Night Owls. I have bought from John though, and he has bought. John has bought fur from me, and he has also. I've also bought a few things off of him. I bought a dozen number 2 Dukes, Coral Spring, um, Monday. They should be here probably tomorrow or next week sometime. I just haven't got a message from him yet, so I don't know. But what do we got here? Somebody's on. Somebody's on right now. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I'm betting it's Robbie. I bought a dozen number 2 Dukes, Cool Spring, Monday. They should. Betting it's Robbie or Cody. Might be Cody. Okay. Pull it back up. Anyhow, we're going to. I'm tweaking my plan a little bit. John is my fur buyer. That's who I sell to a lot. I got in touch with him on West Virginia Trappers Association Facebook page. I sent out a in search of fur buyers that are paying relatively good. Sam Garrett came up with one. He's not buying hardly anything this year. Okay, I can't eliminate any of the background noise, but hey, it is what it is. I'll give Cody a little bit of time to get in here. But my plan this year is to probably, maybe, possibly, hopefully, whack a fisher this year. We're gonna probably knock a fisher this year. We'll try to roll a few coyotes. Um, Hopefully, roll 3 bobcat. Get a fox, maybe an otter, a beaver, and then roll the muskrats. So that's my plan for this year. As soon as I get my number 2s, I can start on coyote trapping. I bought a new Alice pack Saturday 2 weeks ago, the 15th. Well, probably 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, probably. 1, 2, yeah, three Saturdays ago. Bought it the 15th. But that being said, I bought a new Alice pack. I've got everything fits in it. Most of my traps fit in it for a specific day. There'll be 1.5s in it for muskrat trapping. There'll be 110s in it for muskrat trapping, and be some 1.5s in there for canine trapping and stuff. But that being said, I'm probably not going to set traps as heavy on coon as I have in the past. Um, it just it isn't worth it. Nobody's buying coon anymore. Nobody. I think a 4x coon at NAFA. I was telling um, Cody about it. It was like a 64-inch or 62 or 64-inch beaver um, at one of the NAFA sales. It wasn't a NAFA sale, but they like had it at its own special lot for just specifically to see how much they could get, and I think they got $5. I think I think on average the coon were bringing 2 to 3 bucks. The rats were bringing 5 to 6. Pulling numbers off the top of my head, I can't remember right off. Um, and it was low. It was rough. So it's difficult for us trappers this time of year. But a buddy of mine who lives local said I'm not even trapping this year because there's no money in it. And I snapped I snapped at him, and Cody knows this story too because I've already told him. I said, well, it's not about the money. It's about the experience in the outdoors. It's about land management. It's about having fun. For you travelers out there, you know what terms of fun for trapping is, and for all you deer hunters out there, there's no money in it either. And that's why I told him, I was like, "There's no money in trapping this year." He said, "No," and I said, "Well, guess what? I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the management, and the money's a bonus for me." Um, I told him there's also no money in deer hunting. Is he going to get rid of that too, or is he going to give that up too? He wouldn't talk to me. He said, "Just stop right there. You're proving points that I don't want to have to get into right now." So, I mean, hey, I think I proved my point, but for him, it's more of a time issue. It's not really money for him. It's time. I freed up every Saturday this fall. I freed up most of my Fridays. Uh, I freed up most of my weeks, to be honest. But it's kind of hard to do things like my buddy Adam. Uh, he done the heavy hunt for the local FFA chapter, which you guys haven't seen that video yet because it got deleted from the. You guys won't be able to see that video. It got deleted from the camera. For some reason, it got deleted from the memory card. Formatting or something happened, and I didn't know it. But we ended up getting one that night. We ended up getting one that night, and we we ended up having a blast. We ended up having to dig that one out of a culvert, but it wasn't too bad. We had 11.14, I think, or 11 and a quarter, I think. I don't know, somewhere around there. But anyhow, um, I think most of the coon that I'm going to get this year is going to be hunted, just so I can continue training my pup to where she'll bark on the tree and bark on trail a little bit. I mean, she barks fine. She's got a nice bark on her. She barks once, or she barks about 3 times max on a tree and then leaves to hit the trail again. And I want to get her to stop doing that and stay at the tree till we get there, shoot the coon out, and then she hits another track. I don't want her to like yip twice and mark that tree, I guess, is what she's doing, and then shooting down the trail to hit the next tree. That there may or may not be a coon up there. And I originally thought she was just like tapping the tree, or the coon was tapping the tree. Then it was getting away from her, but apparently it wasn't. And God, I'm trying to talk soft and not be too loud for the video, but just killing me now. Grinding. That and I'm a little tired. Just a little on the tired side. Let's see what's up with the chat. Jaden Travis. Apparently Jaden doesn't like it, so we're going to report this message, and I can do that. And, whoa, crap, I didn't do that right. Crap. Too bad Nightbot didn't see that. Okay, but, apparently, apparently that young man, when I said coon, was thinking his mind was in the gutter. So he was thinking the something else coon. But I took care of him real quick here. So, I mean, I'm not putting up with that. Just need to keep an eye on the comments. I'm not putting up with that garbage. Sorry, Jaden, but I'm not putting up with that. That'll be a warning for you. Do it again. You're banned, or I'm gonna put you in the timeout of the YouTubes. And if you do it, actually, that's your warning right there. If you do it again or make that kind of comment again, you will join the bandwagon. I'm sorry, I'm just not putting up with it. Trying to run a clean channel here. I don't want any of that profanity or the racism that you just offered. Sorry, but that's how I am. Okay, I'm sorry for that, guys. If any of you guys read that, if you guys read that and took offense to it, I'm sorry. I need to keep my eye on the chat instead of the video. I would much rather keep somewhat of a not exactly clean video in terms of quality than have a awful chat and have people cussing and being racial and racial acts. But what people get out of that, I have no clue. It's just better off for them just to stop what they're doing and not worry about it. It doesn't matter, Jaden. I'm not putting up with it. And I hope the FBI is watching my channel, watching my streams. Not doing anything illegal, so just help out with the chat. And if if somebody from the FBI is watching, I'll make you I will make you a monitor or moderator for my channel like that. I promise you. I will make you a moderator for my channel in an instant. I promise I will. But anyhow, get stuff done here. Doesn't bother me. Thanks, Frank. can't put up with people like that. Sorry, I can't put up with people like that. It just irritates the crap out of me. Hey, Cody.
Hey, bud. What do you say?
Uh, there's a boy in the chat that was just being a little bit of a racial pain in my hind end.
What are you talking about?
Uh, there was a boy put on there when I was talking about raccoons and how most trappers just say straight coon. Um, he thought we were talking about the African American version.
It was like someone commenting on it, or
Yeah, they put it in the chat, and I instantly removed the message and reported it. And then he just basically yelled out, "Hey, why'd you report my message? That's so effing dumb." And I put him in timeout for about 300 seconds. I cannot stand people like that.
I can't either.
Uh, Kirk asked if we've been doing any trapping yet. No, Kirk. Trapping season didn't come in here until the 5th. So we got 2 more days. And me and Cody can't wait.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to look at the video. The one going on right now.
Well, old Kirk's been doing trapping for a couple weeks now, haven't you, Kirk?
Has he?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of trapping. Got 2 nice beavers. I think he got an otter a couple days ago on one of his videos, or a few days ago on one of his videos. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. I have Kirk on Google real quick. I'm gonna send you a message. So Kirk, check your Google Hangouts. I'll send you a link to the stream. You can hop in here with us. Crap. There it is. Uh, Kirk is in here somewhere. Okay, he's been trapping for a week. Okay, that might do it.
Yeah, I got everything set up today. Got my fooler set up. I, when you're fooler, do you use those plastic milk crates or metal ones?
We use one plastic milk crate. It probably fits 6-gallon milk jugs. We just stick it on the front.
Well, I got these last year at a flea market last summer. Those metal milk crates. I love those. Those are dandy for hauling traps in and well your buckets that you haul
Yeah, I just
or
I recently just invested in a $25 Alice pack that goes for about 180 on Amazon.
huh.
Military surplus is freaking awesome.
I'm thinking about getting one of those carpenter uh those things that carpenters use they put in their buckets.
The I know what you're talking about. Hey Kirk,
Hawk
answer the invite and I'll send
thing.
you a message.
I don't know the
Oh, okay, he's going to the scanning shed. That might be why.
name.
You're going to the registered line Saturday, Kirk? I wish my first shed looked like that.
Yeah.
It's halfway decent like that. Be nice.
Yep.
If mine only looked half that, if mine only looked half that good, and half that big. Oh, is that one of those rent-to-own buildings or those backyard barn or backyard outfitter buildings? Same as mine.
Yeah, yeah. Dad, he got one. Uh, and he built him a bench right in here, a workbench.
Yeah. I
But
got one of
he,
the I got one of the lofted barn front porch setups.
yeah,
It's 12 by 20.
I don't know what this one is. It might be 12 by 20. I'm not sure.
Judging by the picture behind the truck, it looks probably to be about 12 foot wide, probably 20, 24 foot long.
Yeah. Um. So me and Dad together, we got over 100 traps. We got we got over 100 footholds. I know that. And plus
I've
the long
got
strings over there and the colony bears. Yeah. And that box trap. Yeah, I got a dozen traps in this bucket right here, and I'm gonna set Saturday.
well, I've got I'm not going to hammer the coon this year like I did last year. That's for
You know,
sure.
well, I'm gonna try to take a few coon. I like trapping coon. I mean, when I was younger, I always wanted to go after the foxes, especially red fox. And when I catch a coon, I get so mad because I wanted to catch a fox. And like catching back when I was getting into trapping, catching a coon was like catching a possum for me because I really
About
wanted
like
to catch.
catching a possum nowadays.
I don't like catching possum either, but just when I was first getting into it with Dad, like I went with him all my life, and I go on this trapping trip with him, and I'd set traps myself. I'd dig the bed, he'd set it, then I'd finish it out. But my hands weren't that strong then. This was like 2007, 2006. But when I catch a coon, I wouldn't like it. I did like it. It tickled me to death, but I used to not like catching coon and footholds, but because I wanted to catch foxes. I didn't catch my first fox until 2010. It was a gray fox. Like the year before 2010, 2009, I had a bunch of misses on red fox. It stepped a quarter of an inch away from the pan, or a hair, or just a hair away from the pan, and that'd make me all mad. And I just
Well,
love catching.
hopefully I can slam some fox this year, and hopefully I can slam a couple nice coyotes. Because
Yeah,
according to John, my fur buyer, he said the only thing that's worth trapping this year is going to be your bobcat, your fox, your fisher, your beaver, and a few others. I got a great big letter on it, but I can't find where the letter went. But
John,
and big,
would that be John Pingley you're talking about?
er, I think right there.
Yeah, Pingley.
Yeah.
He's the new president of the Trappers Association, isn't he?
Uh, I don't know. He was at Glenville.
Yeah. Well, my fur buyer, he's Dayton Dove,
Over from
Peter Petersburg.
Petersburg. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think I don't know this might sound crazy, but I think I'm gonna see if I can't find out when one of the New York auctions is, and
Hmm.
send a bunch of coon up there if I get a bunch of them. I'd say if I get 10 or 12 coon this year, I think I'm gonna send them to New York. Yeah,
What are they bringing? Like
I tell you what, last
for triple X's
15,
or $50?
15.
Oh, 15. $50.
for the jumbo coon,
Yeah.
I think 4X and up, or bigger than 4X, I think is bringing $20. So I mean,
Wow.
they're bringing pretty good money. I think. Don't hold me to that, but
Really?
judging off last year's prices, decent coon on average in New York was going for $15.
Really?
Yep,
Well, I remember getting for my my triple X and 4X coons, my 2X to 4X coons. I got like at least $5 for them from Dayton.
yeah. I got from John last year. I have to find the slips. I got them around here somewhere. But for a 3X coon, 36 inches, I think it was. I've got $5 or five and a quarter.
Yeah. Um, I got like two for my muskrats, $2 or $3 for muskrat. Only
I
caught a
got,
couple.
I think I got five last year for my muskrats.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because
I
I ended up with $15 the first round, and they were I only had three, so it'd be for about $5. All right, see you, Kirk. Have fun in the first shed, bud. Hope you make some money.
I got like from only Bobcat. Okay, it was something I didn't agree with, but I didn't want anything. But for my Bobcat, he said it was a flat cat. It was caught in November, and $30 for that Bobcat. I mean, I really didn't agree with it. That was a nice cat. It really was, but I would at least like to get 45 out of it. But I didn't
Well,
want to argue with him.
John
He
was
knows what he was doing.
yeah, John was don't know when it was. I think it was in December. It was about 2 weeks before Christmas, and
Yeah.
was getting ready to round up. I was getting ready to round up my almost my season pretty much, and I was pretty much ended by uh I was going to be ended by Christmas, and I was just going to do some nuisance trapping jobs after that point.
Yeah.
Uh, but once I got to that point, I seen John paid like 40 to $35, I think it was, somewhere around there for a bobcat, and I'm like, I'm going after bobcat now. And I didn't catch one, but I was talking to him at the couple weeks ago on Facebook. Uh, he I told him I had a couple fisher I'd like to see if I couldn't catch at at a at the other farm, and he said if you catch them, leap. Just he said if you catch them, freeze them whole. He said don't
Hmm.
bother skinning them or anything. He said he could get more. He said he could get more money out of them, so he could give me more for them. Because I guess they keep them intact and then send them to the tanneries or something and get mounted or whatever. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But
Yeah.
hey, I'm doing what he wants, so it just means more money I'm getting, I guess.
I've got a taxidermist. I'm gonna try to trap a winter bobcat for her. He's wanting to he's willing to pay good money for a great a real big bobcat. He said he said he I don't know. He said he's already got like two other guys in line trying to catch him a big cat. And hopefully this year I can catch him a big cat and take it to him and get paid for that.
Well, I got three people right now, and you know it's bad, or you know you're considered the area trapper when you have people that have trapped for 20, 30 years calling you and saying, "Hey, could you come do this for me?"
I hear you.
And I was looking at a rat control job out on road right out here beside me. Was looking just for a small. Just I've been driving by that pond literally for probably 2.5 years, and or just driving by or riding by with my parents, and I've like, there's got to be muskrats in that pond, and I think I might have missed them
Hmm.
because there's sign all over the place, but there's none in there.
Hmm.
There's no fresh sign in there. But I mean, so I guess I'm stuck with the one rat job I have this year, which I need to get in touch with the lady that owns that property, and I think I'm gonna move in there Saturday, set a bunch of traps, and then get the gist of them, and then move out, and probably move all my conibears and others to my grandmother's house for mink, muskrat, and I'm hopefully going to set a couple weasel boxes this year, but I'm not 100% sure.
I hear you. Do you use those DPs, don't you? Those coon cuffs?
Yeah, I've only got 6 left now. I traded six. I
Yeah.
traded six of my DPs for my coon dog.
Oh, I think you told me that.
Yeah, that was not a good trade either.
Was it not?
No, I could have caught more coon with those 6 traps in 2 days, and that dog can get in her entire lifetime. Nah, she's a good dog. She's learning. She actually got her first coon uh last Saturday. So, or be the 30th, I think it was, or the 29th, Saturday before last. She got her first coon. So, not bad. Not bad for a 9-month-old plot.
Yeah, you got one of those catch poles.
I got a PVC one, yeah.
I got one too. Those
That
things are
sucker is flimsy.
all yours is.
Mine is flimsy.
Mine seems pretty sturdy. I mean, I about broke it while having it on my gun rack on my four wheeler, um, right next to a tree, and it just bent real far. I'm surprised it didn't break.
Oh, mine will bend, but like it's got enough tensile strength on it that it will not break, but it
Yeah,
doesn't have enough tensile strength on it to keep it in one spot. Like if you're releasing a like I know when I was training my coon dog, I'd take the box trap and I'd run the catch pole through it, through the handle on top of the box trap, put a piece of stick in the end of the catch pole, cinch it down, and then pull the catch pole back out to the stick caught so I could just run it above the dog's head. And I'll tell you one thing, it bent, but it didn't break. That was probably a 40,
I
not really a 45-pound coon, but that was probably a 35-pound coon or more.
um
It's a big coon.
I'm I'm gonna start killing foxes with that catch pole. I mean, I did it last year on that one video of mine. Red fox caught uh in that slide cable thing.
Yeah,
That's what I did with it, to pull him up the hill. I'm gonna do that with any other set too. On If I catch a fox, I mean, trying to trying to knock him on the nose with the axe handle. Now I still
yeah.
do coon that way, but I don't think I'm gonna try uh choking a coon down with that catch pole.
I
I
don't
mean,
blame you.
I mean, standing on the coon is hard. It's hard enough. On If you stand on a, it's like trying to bounce yourself on a basketball.
Yep.
This big old coon. You got to balance yourself. while you do it. I don't know. I might try it on the coon with the catch pole. But I had to shoot a coon last year because he was hanging off of a tree. He got the trap chain tangled around a little just a little limb. It wasn't that big, but it was pretty thick. It held the coon all right, but it's just a little piece of limb that just broke off. There's still a piece left on it, and the trap chain wrapped around it. I was lucky to find that coon. I mean, he was just wrapped around that tree, and I shot him down.
Whoa,
What kind
what's
of
going on? There we go.
what's happening?
That's much better. I was trying to get, see my little name down there, right
Yeah.
across the bottom. I was trying to get one of those for you, but it ain't working. It
Um,
is not working.
that
Save. Yes, still there? Oh, I think you might have froze. I think Cody might have froze. I'm not sure, but I think you might have. Okay. I think he might be frozen. His phone or something must have decided it was gonna quit working on him. But okay. Okay, so we're gonna go with Brody. Okay, so we're gonna put this on Cody. Save. Okay, so that's me. Should I save this one for Cody? Save. Oh, comes up for me. What the heck? Okay, so that one's mine. And I guess, and I was gonna try to do this one for Cody, but it's not one to work. So, and since Cody AWOL'd on us, his phone must have quit. Hold on a minute. Hey, did your phone quit working? God, you gotta love auto text. Oh well. That's me. That one's not me. This one's me. And if Cody was still here, I could just pop his up real quick and get a nice overlay. Actually, he might be able to make one for himself, and I'd let him. It's up to him if he wants to make one for himself. He probably couldn't do it on computer though. Oh well. Anyhow, we got 8 minutes till the end of the stream. Uh, thanks, Kirk. Yep, she's just a pup, Adam. She's just a pup. Fancy seeing him here. That's actually surprising. Adam, you need to get yourself a video camera and start doing some of this stuff. Heck, you could just use your phone for God's sakes. But your internet might be not exactly built for the job. But Cody went AWOL on us. I think his phone might have died or something. if if Adam's gonna be on here permanently for a while, and he's gonna keep popping into my streams, I'm gonna set him. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a gift there. That way he has some power in the stream. And old Kirk. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this guy real quick here. Block user. Block user. Block user. Okay. Anyhow. There we go. So Adam, you have a little bit of power on the streams now. You can there's three dots over on just when you slide up through the names. Uh when you slide up through the names, there's three dots that comes up on the side of the chat. You might not be able to do it on a phone. You might have to use your laptop. But when you click on it, you see remove, which means remove the comment. Um, you see report profile image, report message, block user, put user on timeout, and set. No, no mind. That's my stuff. Um, but put user on timeout. That basically times them out for a couple minutes, I think, or a few minutes, and then block user gets rid of them permanently. So you have the power to boot people if you wanted to. Just be courteous about that. I will unban them if I'm requested to. But I want to show original message. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get rid of. That one and that one. Only I can see these, by the way. Okay. Anyhow, see you guys later. We went for about an hour. We went for 48 minutes, roughly. Let y'all's communicate again amongst yourselves if you want to. There's only one of you there, so there's not going to be much communicating. But anyhow, go check out Cody's channel. I'm going to see if I can't get back in touch with him. He probably won't be in the stream because we're going to shut the stream down. But we'll be communicating a little bit in for Google Chat. So see if I can't pull him back up. But anyhow, yes. See you guys later. There will probably be a video Sunday, I think, because for trapping on Saturday and setting traps on Saturday. But anyhow, yep, I figured it died on him. Okay, buddy. I kind of figured it did die on you. Okay. So anyway, let you guys go. 9 o'clock or
Fuck!
8:58. Whoa. I kind of figured it did die on you. That's why I was like, he's dead. He's gone for a little bit. Okay, let's see if this works now. Nope, it comes up on my end. Shoot, Cody. I thought I had your thumbnail working, but apparently not. Oh well. Uh, Cody, if you want to hang out for a little bit, we can talk amongst ourselves. Because the stream's been going for an hour, I don't want to get it very much longer. All right, see y'all later. Uh, all the one person down there watching. So, see y'all later. Have fun. God bless. Keep trapping. See y'all Sunday for another trapping video. Just give that a minute to go through here. Just give that a seconds to go through. And then I'll shut her down. All right. See you guys later.